What is AGI? AGI stands for Artificial General Intelligence. This kind of AI does not yet exist, at least not to the public. But this kind of AI can do every single cognitive task a human being can do. This kind of AI, AGI, is expected to be able to perform every single economically viable task that human beings can do. And economically viable is just really a fancy word for any jobs human beings can do. So you be it a doctor, nurse, architect, whatever your job is or whatever your roles are that you've studied for, this kind of AI is expected to be able to perform every single task. Now, having said that, again, I want to reiterate the fact that this AI doesn't yet exist, at least not to the general public, because there are some school of thoughts out there that say this AI already does exist or this AI model already does exist. But you can understand right now how incredibly powerful and intelligent this AI model would be. So for example, what's one of the things that this AI model could easily do is say, hey, you know what, I want to create a $1 trillion company. Perform that analysis and create me a $1 trillion company, and that's with the only prompt that you put into the AI. So you see these is how you prompt AI models and ask it to do something for you. You prompt it and say you want it to build you a $1 trillion company and a one-man $1 trillion company. It would be able to do, and AGI is expected to be able to do that because it's going to do the market research. It already knows what human beings like. It already knows what human beings are interested in. It could do the market research, come up with the right product, right distribution channels, right advertisements, right hooks, write everything to be able to reach the target audience, which is maybe as many people as possible, to be able to build this $1 trillion company. And that could be the only prompt that it needs to be able to build you a $1 trillion company. Think of that for a second, an AI model that you can prompt that can just do that easily. Now, having said that, I want to also reiterate over and over again, this AGI model does not yet exist to the general public. Now, you can extrapolate how this AI model can be used in different ways. So this AI model can become a doctor, can become a nurse, can become an architect, can do every single cognitive task a human being can do. So this is what AGI is expected to be, an AI model that can do every single thing a human being can do. Now, most of the AI models that you and I probably interface with are narrow AIs or weak AIs, an AI that can do one specific thing. I talk about ANIs in length in another video of mine, another podcast episode of mine. But having said all of that, it's very important for you to understand that AGI stands for Artificial General Intelligence. Now, there's also ASI, which I'll work on another video of that particular topic. But ASI stands for Artificial Super Intelligence, but AGI stands for Artificial General Intelligence, and this AI model can literally change the world. Now, it doesn't yet exist, at least not to the public, but you now realize how exciting and how scary this thing can be. It's either going to be changing the world and making the world utopia, or it can change the world and make the world hell. But this AI model is something that is being actively worked on for years on end. But these days, it seems more and more likely that it's going to be a possibility, especially with the advent of ChatGPT and the things that are happening in the AI space these days. This is more likely a possibility than it has ever been before. Having said that, my name is Alabi, and this is another episode of the AIandNewTechPodcast. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching.